You know, I really wish people would stop calling the Charlie Kirk murder a political assassination. He wasn't murdered because he's a Republican or because he talks about the Constitution. He wasn't running for office. He was murdered because he espouses the teachings of Jesus Christ, and he was the best there is at it. He was murdered because he was changing the hearts and minds of our next generation of leaders on topics like abortion and transgenderism and all of these satanic ideas that the left has spent decades convincing our young people that they are acceptable and normal behaviors. Charlie was taking those young minds that would have otherwise been damned to hell, and he was giving them back to Christ. This was a religious assassination. And when you call it political, you minimize not only what Charlie stood for and his primary identity, you minimize the persecution of Christians around the world, which is probably the intent of the mainstream media anyway, because they never report on the thousands of Christians being slaughtered around the world. Now, for you Christians out there, you know exactly what's taking place here. So it's time for us to stop being lambs for the slaughter because we have the wrath of God on our side. Romans 8:31 says, if God is for us, who can be against us? So it's time for every single Christian and conservative out there to go get yourselves some training, arm yourselves, arm your loved ones, and be ready for the fight. Be ready to defend yourselves. The insane left and the trans cult might as well be ISIS at this point. The time to stick your head in the sand and hope it doesn't come to your door is over because the war has already started. The question is, will you be a lamb or will you be a lion?